Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It is time for us to leave Last Light Inn and head down here to finish off the remainder of this place right here, which basically means we need to go to the morgue and we need to loot this area right there. And then we're into Moonrise, which I suspect we may even get to today. Let's go to the road to Baldur's Gate to start with, and we'll work our way along to the morgue. Now, remember, part of what we're doing here is we're trying not to do a long rest, because if we do a long rest, we lose our buffs. So, going to the morgue is a little risky, because there's a high chance we have to fight something, because it's a new area, right? And generally, if you're in a new area, you're going to have to fight something. There's a lot of, you know, dead people, or undead, and like going to a morgue kind of seems like you're going to somewhere where there's going to be a lot of undead. So, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen here, but yeah, we'll see. Right, first of all though, let's get rid of that, because now we actually have a marker for the morgue. I guess I never actually went here. I must have just seen it, but never actually gone inside. Yeah. Anyway, we've quick saved. Let's go in. Okay, House of Healing morgue. Oh, well, I suppose we are in the garden of the House of Healing. That's still interesting. Ooh, a button. I mean, it might just be somewhere to loot. I don't think we need towels. I don't think they sell very well. A reminder, sisters. Do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in a vault behind the hidden wall, that they are not confuse matters between ourselves and Ketheric's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. Bit of a weirdly, you know, made sentence structure there for that one, but okay. Sure, let's head in here and grab what we got. So, this one. Grab the apple, grab the cup, mug, fork. What have we got in here? Some rags, carafe, with a small bowl, if I can just hover that there. Yep. Nothing in the backpack. Oh, don't pick that up. That's so heavy. Yep. Don't pick up bedrolls. They're very, very, very heavy. And they're a holdover from Divinity. Don't need them. Right. Right, this one. Ooh. Frizu's Ring of Trading. +1 Deception. Okay. Everard's Black Tentacles is a conjuration spell off of that. I think that's a concentration spell, which is interesting as well. So it could be good on somebody who doesn't usually use spells. If I sort by type, can I get rid of all these things I just picked up? You know what? Sort by latest. There we go. Right. Send those all over to Karlach. Do a little sort by type. Also, we don't actually need to hold on to those gloves and these. We can send these to Karlach. Oh, and that to Karlach. Yeah, that'll clear up a lot of weight. Fantastic. Right. This is fine. All of these to Karlach. Is this it? It's like all the valuables and gold behind the hidden wall, and I'm like expecting something, but yeah, not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. I mean, someone could always have come back here and looted this anyway. It wasn't like it was super hidden, but interesting. Okay, this might just be a small area. It just seems odd if it's a small like basement area for it to have like nothing in it. You know? I think something in here has got to be worth it. And the caskets. The fact that there are caskets does make me think vampires. That's always the first thing I think when I see like a casket being opened. I'm like, gotta be vampires, but
what a
I don't know. I don't know if it's vampires in this case. We'll see. I think it's probably more Shadow Curse. That would seem like the most logical outcome of this. Bowl. Graph. There we go.
Hey.
Right.
Still
Here.
alive. So
Let's do a little save. Get to whatever's behind this door, which I imagine is going to be the main bulk of this area. Okay. Big area. These guys are going to come back to... I hovered over one. I'm like, yep, they're alive. Like, completely alive. There are vents underneath them, though. Okay. Wonder what's going to happen with those. Do the vents activate and fill the room with poison, do you reckon? I don't know. Shoot it. I just wanted to see what happened. No, no, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, they're already, the room is filled with poison. We just can't see it. Okay. That was the other answer that we hadn't got to yet. What's up with a greater? That's a crate. What's up with a greater zombie? Undead Fortitude. When they reduce to 0 hit points, regain 1 hit point instead unless the damage was radiant or caused by a critical hit. They have resistance on being turned, and yeah. Okay, cool. Take a step back.
Battle favors the fearless.
You, Karlak. Let's do some throwing. Okay, move over here. Let's do some throwing.
This'll help.
Nice. Followed up with another one. Nice. You know what's coming next, Carl? Oh, we're actually out of actions. There we go. Because this is... So I don't know why we're completely... Oh, because she's not enraged. Yeah, that's why we're out of actions. Nice. It's still alive. Here.
Fighting.
Little one of these. Wonderful. They're going to start dashing in towards us, I assume. Yep. Ah, the poison's starting to actually appear now, which is good. Okay. Wonder what would happen if you hadn't shot one to trigger it. And they move on the same turn, but these are just zombies, not like greater zombies. Let's see.
Fuck yes.
Let's start by throwing at this
My
one.
little trick.
Nice. Then do it again. We can get the angle. There we go. Then I'm just going to wander you into range. That's fine. Right.
Never a dull moment.
Wanted her in range so I can do this. Get the sneak attack damage. Leave it alive for right now. I think it got brought back due to Undead Fortitude. Nice crit.
This is my
Okay.
time.
So now I can do... Step forward a little bit. Now I can do... Just need to find the angle. That and that. Nice. Take a step back.
Can't afford to let up.
Wander forward. Hit it with a little bit of this. Okay. Cool. They get their turns. They're going to run at us. Nice miss. These ones are running at us. So another greater zombie making its way in. And another zombie making its way in. Okay, so kill it. Nice. I did need both because we needed the second weapon attack once it went back to 0. Let's hit this one. Nice damage. End
This
turn.
is my time.
Double blast it. Nice. It's very dead.
Smell blood.
Could hit it with one of these. I don't know if we need to. I think I'm happy to just hit it. Let's brace so we get the better melee rolls. And then piercing strike. Nice. Then hit it. Nice.
Talk to me.
Okay. Then we're going to hit it with one of these. Okay. It did hit us for a reasonable amount of damage, unfortunately. Shoot it. And then again. Okay.
No holding back.
Double Eldritch Blast. Wonderful. That seemed pretty good. Yeah.
Is that blood?
Think these guys have
No,
anything
never
on them?
mind.
They have stuff on them. Okay. Ungroup for a second. Okay, I see where the poison clouds are. Yeah, it's not good. Can I shut these? Yeah, group with me.
One day I'll catch a break.
Turn this on. Get some light in here. Oh, it went out immediately. Oh, there's also a poison cloud there. Okay, if we're meant to be able to see that, that is very difficult to see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I think it's going to be these vents underneath them here. Poison. Do I take damage from this? No. Okay. I'd like to move the body if I can. Nope. Alright.
Don't burn
Karlach,
yourself.
do a little heal while we're here.
Marching.
Can you pick up the... Yeah,
Gimme.
pick it up. Oh, wait, no. Throw it. That's what I want you to do. Throw it here. Nice.
Well, that ends not as
Disable
bad
the
as
vent.
it could have.
Oh, I think it's sitting on the vent was disabling it temporarily. It's okay. A disadvantage because I'm poisoned, but advantage because of Cat's Grace, so they cancel each other out. Another one dead on this thing. Grab, sent to Karlach. Disarm the vent. Right, roll. We passed. Wonderful. So this area I don't think should have poison in it anymore. And we got rid of 2 vents here. None of these things had loot. Just group people. I just want to see if there's still poison down here. There's a little poison down here still, unfortunately. Okay.
Have to keep going.
You can push your way in.
Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
That's interesting. There's a vent. There we go. Let's try and get this one. That'll probably be it. Nice. So I'll get a lot of the poison. Yeah, so this... Oh, there's still poison coming from this area. Yeah, I'm not sure what's actually causing the poison in all of these areas. But, we're getting there. I think it's probably just there's some residual stuff. I don't know how it works out, how big the, you know, cloud should be. There we go. Turn that off. Some more in here. Luckily, poison doesn't actually harm you. It just gives you disadvantage, which is not that bad. There we go. Right, so is the poison gone now? Maybe. Well, there's still residual poison clouds, aren't there? Yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing new coming in, but that doesn't mean that there isn't anything in here. What does the lever do? Turn off all the poison?
I'm not getting through this way.
The lever does nothing? Interesting. That goes out instantly. Okay, well, group up, guys. Room on the left has the door being wiped clean of dust. Okay. It's interesting. Let's have a look at it. That probably means that there's, you know, people in here recently. That also went out instantly. Okay. Dead Harper. The key. Okay. Send these to Karlach. Still not a lot in here. Oh, Olam's journal. Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow Harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted, victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I could still get my fill thanks to my armor. Would that the men and women of Raithwin be so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light, all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My trap should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I call my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll, or an artifact, or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It's a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It's remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguish, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of darkness. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. Grey is turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, it's so hard to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only I was granted such a fine fate. Blessed final rest is what we got here. And some research notes. Okay. Oh, and we also get inspiration for Sage on that as well. Ooh, and a heavy chest I completely missed. Okay. Right, research notes. Spell, remove shadow curse, possible. Variant on remove curse / dispel magic / other. Recitation, umbra, recitate, ineffective. Nox exitus, ineffective. Nox fit lux, potential. Nox finio, potential. Vita in umbra, ineffective. Vita cava, unintended consequences, living armor. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Okay, so the Harper got stuck in here and then basically was like, well, let's start trying spells until we can, you know, get out of here. Maybe I can get rid of the curse. I'm going to inspiration... Oh, no, I'm not going to inspiration that. I'm going to use Thieves' Tools because I have so many. We passed. Wonderful. Bided time. The wearer gains an arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. What's an arcane charge? While threatened, affected entity has a +1 bonus to damage with spells. Yeah, so that's some kind of build where you run into melee. You obviously have to have mage armor because you got clothing on. And then you just have spells that activate around you. I could see a world where that could work. Like, I think you could build someone like Astarion in a similar way to that. Where you give him his extra spells, but the spells are all, you know, like Shocking Grasp. There's someone next to you, or something like that. Or the one where he spits out the cone of poison from himself. I could see that working. I don't think that's what we're going to do, but I could see it working. Send that to you. Keep working our way through here. Severed pelvis. You know, I don't think we need that. You know, there's many things that we can loot, but I don't think that's one of them. It's fine. Ah, well, I'm ready for the comments. You've missed the severed pelvis ending. You needed to give the severed pelvis to the final boss because he was missing one. And that causes him to abandon his plans for evil domination.
All right.
And, you know, that's the end of the game.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No, that's not the way it works. Ah, well. You guys all coming up here? Good. You're working your way around here eventually. This lockpick open the morgue lab door. Hey, another critical success. Into the lab.
Forward.
Okay.
What's that?
A lever. Alright. I'm wondering whether it did something with that one. I actually don't know what that did. Okay. Whatever. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No foolish me. I have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of a carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious to not breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Hippocratic no more. Ah, starting to do harm. So this is the poison that we just picked up there. Latest? I think we already had some, so it must have stacked. Okay, cool. Tissue and organ register. Tissue and organ register. Donor, unidentified gnome. Recovered bladder, left lung. Cause of death, unknown necrosis. Notes, gangrenous skin. Distal extremities missing. Donor, unidentified dwarf. Recovered left hand, both feet, brain, left hemisphere. Cause of death, abdominal abdominal hole. Arcane origin. Notes, run through by lightning. Brain's right hemisphere scorched. Donor, unidentified human. Recovered skeletal remains only. Cause of death, cremation. Arcane origin. Notes, delivered in urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in a flowing script. Ketheric promised the finest of specimens, yet Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. Oh, okay. We have the connection. So I would assume that Malice is, because he was the surgeon, he is probably the nephew of, he is probably the uncle of Ketheric. That would make sense. To a degree. Okay. Anything else we need in here? Oh, the blood bank log. Blood bank and bodily fluid log. Addendum to the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. MT. Addendum to the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing the source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Oh, sorry, I was moving the camera. It wasn't meaning to. Race. Half-elf. Occupation farmer. Cause of death, extremity amputation. Extraction fluid, blood. Notes, cadaver dumped in canal. Race, human. Occupation unknown. Cause of death, live extraction. What? Extraction fluid, blood, lymph, and spinal fluid. Notes, refused toll payment. Cadaver cremated after extraction. Race, ogre. Occupation, none. Cause of death, fatal wounds to skull and torso. Extraction fluid, blood. Notes, corpse confiscated by Balthazar. Ah, and that'll be his flesh golem. That makes sense. Or at least the body of the flesh golem. There's the blood bank. Nothing in it. Okay, well this is all the stuff to loot. Grab the potion of greater healing. Oh, perception check for everybody. Oh, it's trapped. Okay. Let's get rid of that. That'll make her life easier. Oh, then lockpick it. There we go. And then, what have we got in here? Eversight ring. The wearer cannot be blinded. One of the relics of Deep Dwera's rebellious children. Paranoid by nature, Dwyer had erected a vast array of biting, blasting, blinding traps and safeguards to keep her enemies from gaining her sanctum. Of course, this also meant her children were sealed in with her by these same deadly methods. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's any other, like, loot on the surface level to look at here. As in... Also, that will not stay on. Okay. As in whether there's any, like, more books or anything. No. Okay.
Attention.
Get to looting. It's also slight. I just realized it is slightly easier to loot with Karlach because she has dark vision, so can actually see. Let's make life a little bit easier to be able to see. No, don't pick up the cauldron. There we go. Drop it. Okay. Don't know why I turned on the light like it was gonna do something. This one? A bone. Okay. We're here. Gonna grab these. Just disconnect us from the party so we don't have people wandering around us while we're doing this. It's fine. Grab all of these. There's a jar of coagulated blood there. Bottles. Bowls. Bottles. Large bottles. Wooden shelves filled with bottles. More shelves. And a cabinet. And a shelf. And a separatory funnel. And a shelf. And a thing. And, okay, a skeleton. Okay, in here. Roll up sack. Grab the bottles. Okay, grab that. So much easier to loot when you don't have to keep worrying about having to empty your inventory every 10 seconds. Alright, we'll grab the severed leg. You know what, let's grab the pelvis, the arm, and the torso. Oh, and don't forget the foot. There we go. Stained towel. Blood. Bottle. The empty bottle. There. Grab that. Grab that. Surgery kit. Sure, why not? Okay. Crate. Okay. Bottle. 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 Books. Books. Bottles. Right.
Have a lot on my mind.
So that we moved.
Well, in it.
I don't know what it does.
Must be on my
Alright, well
way.
let's leave it in the state that we moved it to. Let's see what happens when I move this one. Maybe I can just go through the door anyway. Let's try moving that. I did it. I solved the puzzle. Puzzle being do it twice. Or do 2 levers. It's not really a puzzle, it's just like doing it. What is this? This is weird. Is this another way to the temple? Like if we jump down there, do we end up at the temple? No, that looks like some kind of pit of some kind filled with poison. Not sure we want to go down there. Alright, this. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This is not somewhere we cannot go. Okay. Get to the edge. Alright, ungroup. Jump. Okay, lockpick. Get that there. Nice. What's in it? Ooh, a cloak. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage. Well, Karlak...
Wanna dance?
Actually, not Karlak.
Soldier.
Sorry. Shadowheart.
I wonder what the next
This is for you. So now she does damage whether they hit her or not. She'll always do damage back to them.
Never
That's
a dull
cool.
moment.
Alright, well that was worth coming in here. Okay, jump. I just want to see what's over this way.
How much
So
farther
this
can I
leads
go?
somewhere else. Ominous crevasse. Okay. That's interesting. One might even say a little ominous. Can I go down here without, you know, really bad things happening to me? I don't feel confident that I can go down here without bad things, but we'll head down. Doesn't appear to be an easier way down here either. Okay. Jump. What the... I am surprised. That's the armor we were told about earlier. Okay, yeah. We saved whatever that was. That's good. Fetid ooze is attacking us. Well, I'm definitely going to bait these things towards me and try and get them to follow us to places where we can shoot them. That, I think, is our best plan. However, I don't like this. Yeah. That's not good. Definitely not ideal. You shot me twice. What's up with that? Okay, where's the way that I got here? I see. Jump. Get to here. This is a just keep running type situation. Right. Heal. I can't shoot any of them because I can't see them. That's probably ideal for me. Right, Shadowheart.
Waste.
You got a way down here? That's insane. Right,
I'll
this
take
side.
This way.
I don't think you got your. I don't think you've got a way of jumping over, have you? Wait a second. What's he doing out here? I don't know. He must have got stopped by something. Huh. Yeah, I guess if we used Featherfall, we could just jump over here. That's probably the easiest way to do this, right? Feather fall. There we go. Then turn-based. Just so I do them correctly here. That's fine. Karlak. Enter combat. There we go. Shadowheart. Enter combat. Imp. Get down here. Kind of hang out over here, I guess. Cool.
Where do I go from here?
Right, your turn's done.
This is
Let's see what
my
happens. We get a turn. Okay. Oh, this thing's dashing up this way. Is taking a turn while we're taking a turn? Not a huge fan of that. Excuse me? Okay. Didn't know you could just take your turn while I'm taking my turn. Doesn't seem right. Okay. Ow. And then it's also going to come up here and hit us. It also got radiating orbed. Right, get to the edge. Shoot it. What's shadow animated? Increasing its ability score and hit points. Okay. Sure. That was really good hit. The other ones missing were not good. Strength drain on will is not ideal. Ow. Okay. Heal. Chuck one of these at this thing. Right. Then I'm going to get you to wait a second. Will?
Battle favors the fearless.
I've had a turn. Okay, I see. You took your turn early.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Let's finish this.
Hit it with one of these.
Let's
Okay.
cut your fire, baby.
Chuck this at its head. Oh, the shadow is here now. I understand. Yeah, this is annoying. Just in general, this has gone very badly for us. Okay. Yeah, that's how I would imagine they go up those. Yep, definitely. Okay, what's fetid aura? 1 to 6 acid damage each turn. Well, that's horrible. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, shadow gets its turn. It's blinded. Okay, save that. Right. We don't actually have a heal to res. I was gonna say we could always res, but we don't have a heal. Let's hit this thing. Okay, hit it. Do it. Oh, we can't do any extra poison damage to it anyway. Okay, I understand. Blast it. Nice. Followed by stabbing this one. Nice. Okay, Karlak, I'm going to need you to not die. Yeah, this is not ideal. Also, don't hit us. Okay, so she's dead. We might take a lot of damage on our turn from these guys being next to us, which might cause us to get auto fails. It did. Oh god, we need to res. And we need to heal. Help is an action though, right? Help is indeed an action. Okay, heal. Oh, Imp, can you help? No, are you guys immune to poison? Yeah, okay. Attack. Okay, that was not ideal, but, you know, thought I'd try something there. Didn't work.
Got to focus.
Res? Okay, Karlach is back. She might take a hit next turn anyway.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Can you help here? No. You can heal though, which is good.
On the victor's path.
Let's see here. This potion of speed.
Down
Res.
but not out.
Okay. And hit it. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Definitely heal. Definitely stab. Okay. Hit Karlach twice, knocked her down. That's not good. It missed us. Okay, we're alive-ish. I don't know what that does. I'm just happy it missed. Alright, heal. Stab. Okay. Attack. Attack.
Got to concentrate.
Res. Okay. End
What's
turn.
this?
You have a bonus action. Yeah, there we go. Heal. Not enough bonus actions to get there. Can you get here? You're going to take attacks of opportunity, but I think that's okay. I just need you up here. Okay. Right. End turn.
Forever dauntless.
Blast it. Hey! Got temporary hit points from that. Followed by blasting it. It's not quite dead yet, but that's okay. Imp's dead. It took a hit. That's all that matters.
Fading fast.
Hit it.
Need healing.
Okay. That's fine. Stab it. Then again. Nice. Will?
Battle favors the fearless.
Blast it. Okay. Little hurt. Little hurt. Regroup. Protective plate. It's just resistant to necrotic and has 18 armor class. That's all it needs to have, and that's all it has. Okay, and there's another fetid ooze I have not looted. Okay, let's head down to this hell. Yeah, let's do a save as I go down. This is obviously horrible.
I need to keep sharp.
The acid isn't actually harming us, right? No, it just reduces our armor class. That's fine. I just want to see if there's anything to see down here. Like any loot or anything. No, I think the loot was what we got off of the thing. Okay, and then we have the ominous crevasse to go to. We are very, very, very hurt right now. I'm going to deliberately not heal. No, I should heal. I was going to say because I want to go into Moonrise. And if we get into a combat, I'm just going to have to rest. But no, I think we are going to heal. I think that's the only way we can do it. As in, like, use these. Bit of a waste, but I think it'll be fine for now. These are, like, small health potions are barely worth keeping anyway.
Making me sweat.
Sharp as
Okay.
ever.
You even get to keep a couple.
What to do?
There we go. Just enough to keep us, you know, from dying instantly if we enter combat. It's a huge amount of resources we've used here. It's all about keeping these buffs. These buffs are huge. So, we need them. Okay, so this is someone coming in from the other side. So where does this lead? So this is going to lead to the surface, but where? If it leads into Moonrise, we don't want to go here. Let's see. This leads. Oh. Oh, to here. Oh. I see. So we could have got into the morgue this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I can see that. Cursed Kuato Chief. Is that the only one of those things there is here? It looks like it, but that does not, you know, fill me with confidence. Oh wow, so it was down here. It just hid in the background. It looks like the only thing here.
Can't risk being in open view. Should mind my step.
Let's just see here.
Don't waste a step. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Around this way?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh,
I don't need any attention right now.
these things saw us.
Another step forward.
They're not attacking us though. They just saw us. You know what I might do with these guys? These see, is that how you spelt it? I don't know. Let's see. It's Kuo Toa. Okay. Kuo Toa. That'll be Kuo Toa to kill. Boom. Right. Now we'll do a teleport back to here. We're done with the morgue. It's time to loot. Right. Quick save. Yeah, we're not going to fight them right now. There doesn't appear to be a story reason to fight them right now. I think we're fine. What's this?
Prayers, charms, battle cries. The harper's work. They were prime.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Their offerings didn't bring them victory. That's plain to see wherever you look. I heard squishy here, but I think that must be the things that we killed previously dying again as we get into the area. Okay. Head out this way. So this is where we found Roland earlier. Yep, so let's go down to this heavy chest. Grab whatever's in there. Yeah, honestly, we can have all that. So where does this lead? So this looks like it almost leads to Moonrise itself. Yeah, that leads to another route into Moonrise. You can see light there, so I'm assuming that these are maybe guards or something that we're seeing. Okay. Let's just leave let's just have a look at the front here. So we're not going to go that far across. We're just going to go this far. Look at things here. So it's into Karlak. These are the heavy oak doors that we probably have a key to. We don't? Okay, lockpick them. Oh wait, no, these lead somewhere else. I just saw. Yeah, these lead somewhere. Oh, wait, where are we? We're inside the heavy oak doors. I see. This is just a room to loot? Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Alright then. It seems like there's more to this place, I'll be honest with you. Send all that to Drogu. Keep grabbing things. You're going to have a whole area called heavy oak doors. There's a secret room behind them. You got to expect to have something in here. It almost looks like something, but it's just a bundle of cloves. I've seen like some very small creature covered in blood, like just sitting there staring at us, but that is not what that is. It's just cloves. Some of them are red. Yeah, it's close enough, right? Keep looting. Hey, thought there might be something like that over here. Just a little perception check. Open another area. Okay, in here, nothing. In here, nothing. 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 Okay, in here. Again, distinct amount of nothing. Right, press the button. This is gonna slide. Yeah. Revealing what? Ooh. A room to loot, basically. Oh, her logbook. I see. Okay. Make our way over. I can also hear like weird whispering. I'll I'll have that. That's fine. Large bottles. More large bottles. More large bottles. Wicker basket. Vases. We'll grab what's in here. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, a couple of those. Turn this on. Right. Grab that. These things. Oh, that puts us encumbered. Oh, okay. Send to Shadowheart until you're not encumbered. I think that's it.
Defender of the people.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I think Shadowheart's next for picking up things. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. And the desk. Right.
Shouldn't have wished
What's
to
this
live
say?
in more interesting times.
This is this messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by Wraithwind Tollhouse. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewellery in addition to gold. Several notes scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchant scared of Ketheric, nervous of war, he will not take my due. Oh, so she was going to rebel against Ketheric because he was, you know, causing her to make less money. Interesting.
If not over, then through.
Okay, where does this take us? Some weird underground area. I'm assuming we're about to get attacked by something. Just seems like the kind of place. There's stuff over here that we can see, apparently. Might be above us, maybe? Yeah, I think some of that's above us. Who was living down here? Yeah, so some rotten tomatoes.
No time to dally.
Grab these. If I can get the cursor in the right pixel. There we go. I think there might be another one there, but I'm going to ignore it because I didn't specifically
Onward.
see it. There we go. Work our way in. Still get a feeling we're going to be attacked, but, you know, if we don't, I'm not going to be upset. Rustic chest. Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that. I think that was it down here. Just a little room to explore. Maybe I'm missing something obvious that almost seems like it leads somewhere. I think that was it. Don't think there's anything. Oh, there's another skeleton here. Yeah, not really a lot here. Just a bunch of paintings and things. It might be worth money. Probably are worth a lot of money, but and nothing too exciting. Oh no, I missed these. Oh, soul coin is here. All right, yeah, the soul coins that we could feed into her machine, but we've decided not to because it sounds like that's probably not good, like morally. But then I've been told that gameplay-wise, maybe it's just fine. I don't know. We'll see. But we have a lot of those anyway. Did you pick up the soul coin? You did. Let's chuck that over here. We'll chuck that in there. I guess we have a lot. We have 3 soul coins now. So that's a rare enough piece of the loot that we just got. So I'd be too upset. You know, nice rare piece of loot.
I've seen everything.
Is it immediately useful to me? No. But it's a nice rare piece of loot. Okay.
We're close. I can feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong here.
It stopped me from moving. You do realize, by the way, that we're going over here to loot, right? We're going under the bridge. Yeah, we're not actually going to loot yet. Okay.
What's that?
It's a dirt mound. Probably got stuff in it. There we go. Send to Shadowheart. So this is going up towards the waning moon. We now do the outside of the waning moon, which we didn't loot previously. That is some flowers. That is not something that I need to be worried about. What's in here? It's just the bottom floor. I think that's just the bottom floor. Yeah, sort of. Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
Grab that. Grab that.
No time to rest.
And we'll make our way
Swift as my
along
feet can carry
here.
me.
Yeah, so that is the bottom floor. Yeah, because we've looted that. It's just a little outside area. Filled with not much of anything, really. There is this area. Seems to lead somewhere. Send to Shadowheart. Pick that up. Shadowheart. Why do characters just stop moving? This seems to be a new phenomenon. They just like kind of stand there going, I don't know what to do. Weird. Okay.
I
Grab
should
that.
take that.
Grab the mug. Grab the mug.
All right,
I just want
what
to check
now?
something. Can I get here? Nah, that doesn't look like somewhere you can get to.
With haste.
Okay, so now we've explored here. I don't think there was anything else to explore. Up here. Let's just double check up here. Also, wait, is that another teleport point? It is yet another sigil circle. Wow. Okay. There's a lot in here, actually. Sigil circles. Been that way, but been this way. This is... I'm just trying to work out where we are. So that's that. So we come along here. We got a loot in this bit. But apart from that, we're fine. It's like in towards here is where we need
I'm
to
ready.
loot.
Whatever it takes.
Grab these.
On I
Assuming
go.
that at some point here we're going to run into somebody who's like, Oi, I'm a member of the Absolute. What are you doing? Probably as we try and cross the
Give it a
bridge.
try.
We'll see. Grab that. Okay. Been here, been here, been here. Wonderful. So it's just these and then I'm good to cross the bridge, I think. Okay. We're definitely getting there. Now, remember, we don't actually want to fight as we go in here. We don't want to be on the side of the Absolute, but we also do not want to fight. But also, I believe once we start entering into Moonrise, the find quests start being a little bit more urgent than they were previously. Right, the find and free quests, if that makes sense. Okay, well,
Let's see what we have here.
grab what's on the skeleton. Just keep delaying. Grab what's on the skeleton. I think at some point we gotta go in, right?
Got a long road
We
ahead.
gotta go in. Just checking. So we've done all this. Do a quick quest check. That's fine. That's find his relics. That's Gauntlet of Shar. That's Parasite. Yep. Neither of those. That's same thing. Wulbren Tieflings are in here. Okay, kill Ketheric Thorm. Check up on Arabella later. Zevlor Maul. So Maul, Zevlor, Tieflings, Wulbren. Need to find in here. Don't know what we're doing with this. Maybe we might be able to find something to do with this if we can find a way to read this thing. Chosen of Shar is downstairs. Travel with Karlak for this one. Blade of Frontiers. Yes, we need to go and rescue Zariel's asset, whatever that might be. Travel to this one is travel to Baldur's Gate. Kill the Orthon. Yes, that is down in the mausoleum. Actually, remembering it's called an Orthon means I no longer have to call it the Bull Devil. And to destroy the heart of the Absolute. That's Gale's mentor saying, why don't you blow yourself up? Right. I think we're ready.
Breathe deep and move.
As he said, breathe deep. Quick save. Relax. And move. That was an autosave by the game. So yeah, we're going to walk directly in the front door. That's our play. I don't know what spell you have. Death Ward.
Far
Oh.
enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
I've hidden some fetid place in my time, but the land around here really takes the cake. I don't think I want to say that. I've infiltrated the encampment of Harpers protected by a cleric of Selune. That's for your superiors to know. I'm here to take your head. Why is one of our rank on guard duty or little from the field? You know what? Let's answer a question with a question. I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Zrel likes what we have to say.
In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
As if we hadn't said that, people would be suspicious. So we got ghouls in here. Okay. We're just entering into Moonrise. So Zarel would want to hear what we have to say. Karlak completed no stone left unturned. What's that one for? No stone left unturned. Explore every key area of the Shadow Cursed lands. That's actually lovely to get that. I love that one. That's just, that's great. That just means, yes, you have been everywhere. Well done, you. Also, this means it's the last place we're going. Let's go in.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Okay. Moving in. What's
Another
going on over
true
here?
soul.
Pilgrims
The
are
disciple
talking.
will want to see you through the main doors.
Hello.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Okay, that was nice. Hello.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zarel and Kefric are working on some poor worm.
Ooh. That doesn't sound good.
Bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
Hello.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Lantarv, armor to the Absolute. You're a shop? Well, well, well. Lan?
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
What?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlak, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Okay. So could she be the asset? Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Oh.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Of course.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, good. Next coin, please.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat.
Oh no.
Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Isn't that right, Will? Well, next coin, please.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
I do. I do have actual gold. And we got soul coins. Okay, what have you got? The Halberd of Vigilance. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. When you make an attack rolls and a reaction, you make it with advantage. Oh, so that's deliberately meant to be good for someone like Lae'zel in the build that we've got her with, where she's got Sentinel. So if they try and run with Sentinel, she then gets advantage on that reaction. Ooh. A variant of this halberd's design was thrown out in the early stages of development by its forge master. This was because the halberd kept expressing itself. Alarm! It would shriek in peril. Potency fills me like a song of hope, it roared in triumph. Yeah, we'll buy that. Okay, what else have we got? Arrow of Dragon Slaying. Like, are we ever going to run into a dragon? Come on. I mean, they don't call it Dungeons and Dragons, do they? While only holding 1 weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand, gain a +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. Currently is good for... it's currently good for Astarion. What's this one? Sentinel Shield. Gain a +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Alright. Splint Armor +2. Enraging Heart Garb. While raging, the wearer generates 2 turns of wrath and gives you 2 constitution. Nope. Although the 2 constitution does mean this technically isn't an armor class 10 because it's for a barbarian as long as you have as long as you are not capping out your constitution, that's an extra 1 armor class. It's not bad. Breastplate +2, leather armor, Fistbreaker Helm. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. That's something you want, right? Yeah, because that's the one that means that your spells are harder to save against. Yeah, so that's good for somebody. Many people. Big Boys Chew Toy has the special ability, Who's a Large Fella? Grow in size to become stronger. No. Titan String Bow. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Useful. If we were going to give somebody a bow, definitely useful. Like maybe someone like Lae'zel. Again, this might be useful on her. Scimitar +2. Assume no green is unique at this point. We're kind of past greens being unique. Yeah. I'm tempted to buy the bow. Let's buy the bow. I have some stuff to sell them, but we're not going to barter like that right now. Let's just do this. Cool.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
What does that mean? Okay, all of this is going to go to Will for right now. Wonderful. I'm going to do a save, and then I think this is a great point to end the episode. We have infiltrated the Absolute. I even found a shop to sell all of our junk to, and then speak to these people, and then maybe make our way in. There's another shop! Okay, we'll get to that next time. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.